Yes, hello everyone. How are you doing? Today I'm going to be talking about Excel, Microsoft Excel, and I'm going to begin with explaining some terminologies, things we use in Excel. What is a cell? What is a worksheet? Everything in Excel. It's what I'm going to first tell you. Then the next meeting I will be sharing with you application of Excel. So just don't forget to subscribe and comment. So we are going to start. We are going to start by opening Microsoft Excel. This is how our Microsoft Excel looks like. So first of all, we are going to start with a cell. What is a cell? This is a cell. A cell is interconnection between a row and a column. This cell you're seeing, it is the interconnection between this is a column and this is a row. This is what they say a row. So this thing which is in the middle, that's what we call a cell. In what? In Microsoft Excel. So after there, we are going to also see what a worksheet is. A worksheet, a worksheet is just a single page within an Excel. This is a sheet. There can be many sheets. It can be sheet 1, it can be sheet 2, you can even scroll it, it can be sheet 3, even you can create. You can create as many sheets you want. You can just come here and create sheet 4, you are seeing sheet 5, just come and press there. That's what we call a sheet or a worksheet. So a workbook, we go to another terminology called a workbook. What is a workbook? A workbook is just a collection of worksheets. So all these worksheets, you're seeing worksheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3, all of them make what we say a workbook. So now we go to an active cell. What is an active cell as another terminology in Excel? An active cell is that cell where you're working from. Let me say like if I'm writing the word name, I write the word name. This is an active cell where I'm currently doing my thing. That is a what? A work cell. An active cell. So that's all about a what? An active cell. So we have another terminology which is a cell reference. What is a cell reference? A cell reference identifies a cell or a range of cells in a worksheet. This one here, you're seeing A1. It is a cell reference. Maybe if I had something here, let me create something. Maybe if I call it Max, I call it Max. Then I write maybe Max. If here a name of a person was all, then I come here, I write Max over all, which is maybe 99. So what I'm saying, a cell reference, if I click here, the cell reference of 99 is C2. This is what we call a what? This C2 is the what? The cell reference. And we have many types of cell reference. We have relative references, we have absolute references. For example, this one, a cell reference, it is the one, this 99 I've told you. It is the what? A cell reference. But if it was cell absolute or absolute referencing, it is the one which contains max symbols like dollar signs. Maybe if I highlight this, I can highlight this and then I write dollar signs in between. Can put dollar signs. So I'll come here. I'm going to type here. I'll say maybe equal signs. I put some. Then I can open my brackets since I want to show you how cell referencing is. I can say this, comma. I can also say this. So say this. Then I put. Then cell referencing, as I told you, they are always about dollar signs. Then I can press F4. So you see this one, these signs which are in the middle here, the dollar signs, that is all about cell referencing. So the next terminology, we can say a name box. A name box is located next to the formula bar. This one is a name box. It is a name box. It is located to the formula bar. This one, it is another terminology, a formula bar. This one, it shows formulas where you can find formulas. These ones, it is what a formula bar is. Then as a name box, it is just this one here, which is showing the the sum, which is what? A name box. Then other things in Excel, all of them, they are just found between. Just if you want something, you can also insert something. You can insert maybe symbols, what, page layouts. You can do anything. You can even add the rows and columns in the worksheet. If you want to add, maybe if you want to add the borders, you just come here to home. In fact, you'll even select all your work. Maybe if you want it to stay here, you just come there, then you come and press here. You even add borders, top borders, every left borders, all borders, anything you want. And then borders will come. So for next applications of Excel, just tap it in the next video. You will find it, and I show you how they make reports, how they make everything, all applications of Excel. Thank you for watching. What I can remind you, don't forget to subscribe and comment. Thank you.